rap is gay!
Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this?
Shazam! Welcome to Hump Wednesday here with this guy. Say hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
We're coming back into town after Goals. What was the best part of the GOA Goals convention for you?
Best part for me, for sure, is just seeing everybody, the crew, and taking selfies and posting horrible videos for everyone where we're wearing gaudy gold things and things like that. You know, it's what shills do.
It is what what paid shills do. All right, we talk a lot about in the industry. Everybody says, "Hey, we're innovating. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be huge." Was there anything there? Because it is cool to see the regular gear that we've all seen before. I went to the IWI table and was licking all of their rifles. Only got thrown out once for that. But was there anything that seemed like maybe the boundaries being pushed? Anything a little bit better? Is there anything new coming out?
There's a couple things I saw that were interesting. A company called BPT. It's a machining company. I do not know what that stands for. They make a baffleless suppressor that isn't 3D printed, and it works by redirecting gas, and also it mounts to an A2 mount. And I shot it, and it works. So that was pretty interesting. Additionally, the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard, first time I shot it, I was impressed, honestly. And to be impressed by a 380 is kind of weird. But immediately I ordered one. So
Did you have to hold hands with a guy named Steve to do that, to like a 380?
I didn't.
Did not. Yeah, 380. We know what you guys out there, we know all about y'all in your high heel shoes. All right, it is Hump Wednesday. I'm excited about this. You haven't seen these memes, have you? Seen the first one?
I
But
have
other than
not.
that,
No.
These are all new. We're gonna get Mike's honest to goodness opinion. Thanks for hanging out in the Llama Lounge.
Absolutely.
Fun. All right, here we go. Next, this guy named Michael Henry says this, #Kamala. It's the Harris campaign and Kamala. They don't want her to talk, do they?
They do not. Every time she does, the ratings go down. So
Say next.
next.
POV, it's 2019. You can buy a house, feed your family, and not have to worry about WW3.
Things change quickly.
All right, you're up.
All right. Rumors swirl that Kamala Harris is being influenced by a Russian agent. Rumors are confirmed.
Do you think she's a drunk old hag?
I think she has at least done a few interviews drunk for sure.
I think she's a nice lady, and I support her candidacy. Next. Kamala proposes $6,000 aborted baby tax credit. That's a little harsh. Ish? A little harsh?
Yeah.
A little harsh? You're up.
January. This is going to be my year. August. Yeah, it comes at you quick.
Wah. You feeling that? You feeling that this summer?
I'm not actually.
Not at all.
No.
I knew when I pulled that today, I thought, that is the opposite of Mike. That is not you at all.
Correct.
Yeah, every month's pretty consistent for you?
Yep.
Have you ever felt that bloated?
No. No, not like that. No. God, no.
I have. Where's my people out there? Next. Farewell, hot girl summer. It's time, it's time for mentally unstable fall.
Which always coincides with pumpkin spice lattes.
Check out the fun bags on that guy.
Yeah.
No? Not so much?
No.
You're up.
Is Mam Lady going? No.
No, Manly is not going yet. Start at the top.
Del Rio Veterinary Diagnostic Hospital. To the windows, to the wall, to the vet snips off my balls. Jesus.
To the windows, to the wall, to the vet snips off my balls.
That's also going on at the DNC right now.
Ouch.
At convention. I'm not joking.
Oh, they are doing that. I saw that.
I'm being dead serious.
Tell them.
So they're offering free vasectomies to anybody at the Democratic convention.
Free vasectomies and free abortions
Correct.
at the DNC. Can you imagine the kind of guy that would, one, go to the DNC, and number two, go, just sterilize me while I'm here?
And I kid you not, it's in an RV.
Is that real?
Yes.
I'll look for it when I edit this. I'll try to find it in an RV, the snip RV. To the windows.
No thanks.
To the walls. Next. Kamala's preparation before speaking engagements. You really think so?
At least a couple times for sure.
Mr. Leahy, go.
I'm sober enough to know what I'm doing, and I'm drunk enough to really enjoy doing it. Oh, look at that. 0.10. Time for a little drinking pool. Cheers, genitals.
Today's episode is brought to you by CMMG. You and I have been out to Boonville, Missouri a couple times together. What's one thing that you think CMMG does that maybe puts them aside or a little bit different in the industry?
Well, number one, obviously the color options. There's not a lot of companies that do that, at least not companies of CMMG's size. Additionally, I just got their new 308 that doesn't have a buffer tube. So far, been 100%.
I love them. I use them. There's a coupon code. I can't tell you where to go, but I bet you can find it. You people, thanks for every thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are the best. Next, she's out there. Was she as bad as they say she is? Was she as bad?
Yes. So some people may not know this. I actually have a dance background. I'm not joking. And
I am not. Is that real?
Yes.
That is not real.
It's 100% real. And so
What style? Exotic?
hip hop and jazz. And so and I'm not
Jared's right behind the tripod. Jared, bullshit level. A bullshit? Okay, hip hop.
So yeah, it's that bad. It's horrible. And she came out afterwards and said that it was her art choosing the move she made. That's terrible art. That's all I have to say about that.
You're
Next.
up. You're
Next.
up. Next.
Tim Walls with his combat service medals. Yeah, it checks out.
I have felt weird, and you probably heard me say it. I have felt weird when people that didn't serve make fun of stolen valor. I think it's a little bit awkward. Although there is something to be said that maybe if you didn't deploy with your unit, don't say that you did.
Right. I mean, I could make a whole video on this, but long story short, from everything I know, he served honorably and afterwards lied dishonorably. That kind
As opposed to lying honorably.
correct.
Next, Kamala Harris suggests Americans struggling to make ends meet. Just try sleeping with your boss.
Works every time.
Works.
Ask Montel.
Montel Williams, you're up.
How I feel when I take a dookie without bringing my phone with me. It's painful. We all know the pain.
Primitive.
What is it, 1995?
1995, having to read. You have two choices. You're either going to read the shampoo bottle or read the Tampax box that's in the floor. That's all you had back then.
Or the magazines that you subscribe to when people subscribe to magazines.
Magazines. I remember those. Next. Feeling cute. Might go bark at the neighbor later. I don't know.
Holler.
Randolph, go.
I said, what in the world is this?
All right, next. Shark that killed NYC woman confirmed as great white. And it's still out there. Pardon me, says, LMFAO, what's it supposed to do? Turn itself in?
Yeah, I'm on the shark side here.
You're on the shark side?
I am.
There was a guy on Joe Rogan last week that said that the data that we have on sharks are all lies. That the people that do the shark stuff, they skew it all to make sure that the sharks are protected. And that apparently there are a lot more shark attacks.
Really? I didn't see that, but that would not surprise me at all.
Said that if somebody gets lost and they wash back up on the shore, like, I don't know, shredded and eaten, unless somebody saw the shark attack, they're going to list it as a cardiac event, and that the sharks were scavenging. And he said, nope, the sharks are eating people left and right.
I mean, honestly, that checks out. If you look at the history from like World War II in the Pacific, a lot of shark attacks, a lot that are documented.
Brings back memories of Jaws. And he said, I don't know how many guys went in the water, but not many came out.
Yeah.
Spooky. All right, you're up.
Look, if your memes aren't good enough to get you arrested in the UK, then they're weak. Do better. Serious note, I don't think I can go to the UK anymore.
Like, legit, you can't go to the UK?
I don't think so.
Over a meme?
Yes. I was specifically called out by the UK.gov
No.
Twitter account. Yes. For real.
What was the meme?
I don't remember. I do not. And not ironically, 2 nights ago, as when we're recording this, CNN called me an extremist.
CNN called you an extremist.
So I'm doing my part, yes.
I have an extremist here on the bench with me. Woo! And he likes 380s. Hey, next. When I ask how monkeypox is spread, I never get a straight answer.
That checks out.
Get him, Greta.
How dare you?
All right, you're up. Next.
Hog, you know I was not at the school that day. Walls, no problem. I never went to Iraq. Best friends.
Look at those guys. You think they're holding hands?
100%. And David Hogg rode a bike to the school
He rode a bike. He rode a bike, and they pulled all of that data.
Yes, he did.
That is verifiable. David Hogg wasn't there. He jumped on a bicycle, ran down there, and now he is the hero.
And on the Democrat payroll, might I add.
He is on the Democrat payroll. Wish I was. Next. When you're in the club and Cotton Eye Joe comes on. Next.
Am I going?
Do it.
Normal people living their lives, not bothering anyone. Vegans.
Dun, dun, dun. How do you know someone's a vegan, Mike?
They tell you.
How do you know someone ran a marathon?
If they tell you, and they have a sticker on the back of their car.
How do you know somebody adopted a dog?
I don't know.
They tell you.
Do they?
But it was right there.
I know, but I've adopted a dog, and I don't think I told anyone.
She's adopted. Vegans, we love them. Next, eliminate taxes on tips. Ugh. Eliminate taxes on all income. How you feel about the libertarian movement?
I feel great about it. However, on a macro level, if you will, recently it has gone astray. That's for sure.
The movement or the leadership?
The leadership.
Yeah.
To be clear.
If they had a real leader, it would be. I think it'd be an interesting concept. They don't want three parties in this country.
No.
You're up next.
Rob Reiner. Michelle and I are on our way to Chicago. We're so proud to stand with Kamala Harris as she makes history. Paul says, Kamala Harris has already made history. Her 28% approval was the lowest for any VP ever. Fact check, true.
Drama llama, go.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
All right, a few more. Next, the Democrats said this, and this is real. She's an icon, a legend, and she is the moment. She literally has never been any of those things. Is she as dumb as I think she is, or is she, because we were talking this weekend at Goals that a lot of folks say she's actually smart, she got an interesting background, but when the lights come on and the camera's on, she freezes, and she's not actually as dumb as she comes across.
No, I don't think she is. I think she's very cunning. I think she has to be to get where she's gotten to, rather. A lot of women sleep with their bosses. Not all of them make it to vice president. So,
who would I sleep with in order to get a promotion? The bar's a lot lower than you think it is. We were on the Liberty Lounge, and I cracked a joke like 2 months ago, and I said, I'll do anything for money. I'll sell out. I'll advertise any product. And, man, people made posts about it. Like, they think I'm serious.
yes.
It's a joke, people. It's a joke. Next. Get vaccinated for monkeypox. I'm not gay.
Nature's vaccine.
Nature's vaccine? That's hurtful.
Checks out.
2 more. You're up next.
DNC dyed Chicago River red to celebrate abortion. They got the RV parked right out front.
I'm going to find the RV. All right, my favorite for Hump Wednesday. I hope these memes helped you get through your week. Mike, thanks for hanging out here in Johnson City. Your first time to Johnson City?
Yes, absolutely, it is.
The fun we're going to have tonight, we're going to go out and paint the town red, but that is following that meme, so we're not painting the town anything. We're going to have a very responsible time, maybe go to a Bible study. Yes. Favorite of the week, everybody, let me know down below your favorite one is. Are you ready? You're up, Mike. Next.
Going back to Michael Henry, he says, truth. Risk of contracting monkeypox, 0 risk, Trump dancing. All the way over to, I believe she's the director of health and human security or something like that. What is her position? And then the guy who steals luggage, Sam Britton, huge risk. They 100% have it by now, and their dogs probably do too.
Look right there and say, ma'am, lady, go.
Ma'am, lady, go.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.
Diabetes.